Okay, let's practice. Let's do just some example problems so that we can make sure that we have the idea of subtracting and adding fractions down pat. Mixed numbers, I guess I should say. Okay, so here we have 6 3/5 plus 7 1/10. So we're adding mixed numbers. In order to add the fractional parts, we have to have a common denominator. So between 5 and 10, our common denominator here has to be 10. It's the smallest number that they'll both go into. So again, 10 times 1 is 10, so we have to multiply the top by the same thing, so it stays the same. Now for the first fraction, 5 times 2 is 10, so we have to multiply the top by the same thing. 3 times 2 would be 6. So we've created equivalent fractions, and now I'm going to go ahead and rewrite my whole numbers. And let's begin. We have 6/10 plus 1/10 is 7/10. And for our whole number parts, 6 plus 7 would be 13. Now we can't reduce or do anything with this fraction, so our answer is 13 and 7/10. Okay, what about this subtraction problem here? Here we have 22 minus 4 5/8. So again, we have a whole number and we're subtracting a whole number and a fraction. So we don't have fractional parts to be able to do that subtraction. So we need to borrow. We're going to borrow one of these. So now we have one single left, and we're going to turn that into a fraction. Well, when we turn that into a fraction, we want to have the same denominator so we can go ahead and start subtracting those. So I'm going to turn that 1 into 8/8. And now we can begin our subtraction. So 8/8 minus 5/8 would be 3/8. And finishing our subtraction here, 21 minus 4 would be 17. We can't reduce or do anything else to this fraction, so our answer is 17 3/8.